Welcome back to my couch. So I guess I'm gonna turn this into a reading vlog. So I hope you're ready for the long video. We love this amazing angle. I hope you do too. I started this yesterday because we had a lot of driving. I didn't get home till 1:30 a.m. and I had to go to work this morning, so that was something. I'm shook already. Should this be a spoiler vlog? Okay, whatever. So as you know, where they left off in the first book, Feyre and Tamlin are going to get married because she saved everyone in their whole court and everything. So she's madly in love with Tamlin. So 6, why did I not finish it? What? So I'm on chapter 6, about to be on chapter 7. I literally have 1 page until chapter 7. I hate ending chapters like that. I like to finish the chapter and start at the next one. I don't know what happened. But anyways, so the book starts off with Feyre. Correct me if I'm saying their names wrong, because I 100% feel like I'm saying all of their names wrong. So please correct me. Feyre is getting ready for her wedding, and her assistant, I gotta look up her name. What is her name? Oh, I don't even know how to say her name. Okay, so thank you YouTube for pronunciation videos. Oh, I hate that I cannot pronounce anything. So I'm kind of saying Feyre's name right. It's Fea, but I'm adding more That's just my Michigan accent, so sorry. And also Ianthe. So her name is Ianthe. Ianthe. Okay. Her name is Ianthe. I can't say that. Okay, but anyways, she is decorating. She's doing the whole wedding ceremony because for some reason Faye is not interested at all. She's like having second doubts very much. So much that I was so confused the first 2 chapters. Because last time we checked, she was in love with Tamlin and she wants to get married to Tamlin. So why is she having these doubts so early on in the book? Like, I was annoyed and confused. Yeah, so they start the ceremony for the wedding. Feyre, her name is Feyre. Anyway, so Feyre is having doubts, and Ianthe, she is just like doing everything for the wedding, and the ceremony is coming. It starts. She gets to the podium and Tamlin grabs her hand to pull her up, but her body stops. Like, her body is saying no. She's saying no in her head, and she can't force herself to step forward. So everyone's like staring. Tamlin is confused. He is about to freak out. But Feyre, in her head, she is saying, "Someone save me." So she says, "Every step was too fast, propelling me towards Tamlin." So she went to go take a step forward, and Tamlin holds out his hand and takes her hand and says, "Feyre," and he continued to reach for hers. This is on page 42, by the way, chapter 4, the end of chapter 4. And she says, "The sun sank past the lip of the western garden wall. Shadows pooled, chilling the air. If I turned away, they'd start talking. But I couldn't make the last few steps. Couldn't. I was going to fall apart, right there, right then, and they'd see precisely how ruined I was. Help me, help me, help me. I begged someone, anyone. Begged Lucian, standing in the front row, his metal eye fixed on me. Begged Ianthe, face serene and patient and lovingly within that hood. Save me, please, save me, get me out, end this." Tamlin took 1 step forward, 1 step toward me, concern shading those eyes. I retreated a step. No. He went to go step toward her, and she took a step back in front of the whole court and everyone that's there. Tamlin's mouth tightened. The crowd murmured. Silk streamers laden with globes of gold fey light twinkled into the light above and around us. Ianthe said, "Come, bride, and be joined with your true love. Come, bride, and let good triumph at last." Good. I was not good. I was nothing. My soul, my eternal soul, was damned. I tried to get my treacherous lungs to draw air so I could voice the word no, but I didn't have to say it. Thunder cracked behind me as if two boulders had hurled against each other. People screamed, falling back, a few vanishing outright as darkness erupted. I whirled, and through the night, drifting away like smoke on a wind, I found Rysand straightening the lapels of his black jacket. "Hello, Feyre, darling," he purred. Do you know who that is? I did not think this would happen. Do you know who just came to save Feyre? Remember that little deal she made with a special? I finished the book. Finished it. It took a little more over a week, but it's done. So here are my thoughts. Also, a few disclaimers. I look a hot mess because it is 90 degrees and I cannot have the fan on or the AC on while I'm filming. So you get a greasy mess. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry for the lack of this reading vlog. It was not as good as I thought it would be. Every time I had a chance to read it, I was somewhere else, and I do not film my reactions or like film at all when I'm around other people. So that's that. So let's get started. So what do I think of this book? First of all, I love the color. Green is one of my favorite colors, and I just think it's so beautiful. I cannot wait to put this on my bookshelf. I did not think it would end the way it did. It ended on a great plot twist, a great cliffhanger. I'm so excited to read the next book, but the things that I did not like about it is that majority of the buildup in this book is based on them traveling to all the different courts in these cities, and Feyre getting to live, like, see how court lords really live, basically see how Rysand lives. And I just did not find a lot of the information about them just training and visiting all these cities and learning like the backstory. I didn't really find that interesting as much as I thought I would, so it was kind of boring to me. So there's that. I wanted more romance. I did. I'm just gonna say it. I wanted more romance, but at the end it did get better. Beginning of the book, I was interested in it, and then it started slowing down. Yeah, and I still don't like her sisters. I just don't. You'll get more information why, and these sisters, they just need to go. Feyre needs to just let her sisters be. Honestly, if I were her, I would have just forgot them by now because of how bad they treated her and how bad they are still treating her. So what is she doing? I'm really starting to like Rysand. I did not think I would like him until you hear his backstory on everything. And wow, I can just picture he is one of the most beautiful lords. So I really need to look up people's drawings to see what they think he looks like, because I'm very interested. I still like Lucien. I don't like the way he acted in this book, but I still like him, and I have high hopes for him in the next like 4 other books. I pray that he's really good. But yeah, I'm going to start the next book. I'm so excited. It's something new for me, but I do like it. So, you know, I still think Feyre is childish and immature still. I hope she matures in the next book, because she's just acting a little too childish. But I'm really glad that she is eating now and her body is going back to normal, and she's looking really good according to all the fairies. So yeah, my rating for this book is I would say a 3.5 because of how much of the training and traveling she did. I wasn't interested in any of it, so I'm gonna give this a 3.5 stars. So Not too good, but it was interesting and I kept on reading. So the next book is A Court of Wings and Ruins. I'm gonna start this. Also, I just wanted to say I'm in our guest room slash my office. My desk is a hot mess still, so hopefully within the next few videos that you see, I will have a desk tour and it will be as good as I have it pictured in my head. But right now, it's a hot mess. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have read this series, or just let me know what books you're reading right now or what you plan to read. I plan on doing a TBR so I can read more books this month, but y'all know how I get with only reading one book. But we'll see. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.